Hello Gemini, welcome. It is time for love in the full moon. This is a general love reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the energies of this full moon of February. So grateful, thankful to the universe for the messages, for the greatest and highest good for all of our Geminis in love for this full moon. And the messages be for the greatest and highest good for all of our Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's see what's going on. We begin with your overall energy as the Death card. Oh, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Could be anybody. Maybe a Taurus. All right, so let's see if we can get these cards over here so that you can see what's going on. All right, so we begin, Gemini, with you needing to put an end to something that is going to require like everything you got. But I feel like you are in a place where you don't feel like you can put an end to something. There's something that you have got to stop. Now, maybe this is something, I almost get what you need to stop has something to do with something that brings you a lot of happiness. It costs a lot of money, whatever it is that you're doing. I think whatever it is that you do affects a lot of people and it hurts them in a really major way. Now, I also, I am picking up a pregnancy. Like if you have a family, there may be another one on the way. Yeah, either that or you already had a child. I mean, there's something about a pregnancy or a young child. Anyway, so I do get the sense that right now you're avoiding an ending. You're avoiding putting something down. It's like you're trying to hang on to something that I think you feel like keeps you in control, but it really does not keep you in control. Not as much as you think it does. If anything, I think it keeps you more trapped. So I get a sense that you play a game in your mind with whatever it is, but you need to end this, and you have the strength. You don't believe it, but you do. And I think you also have support. There's something very emotional that's going on right now. And again, I can't help but feel like it has something to do with a child. There's something going on with one of your kids that's bringing a lot of anxiety. Yeah, and here we have this Page of Wands. So, yeah, there's an imbalance going on in the home when it comes to your children. And you can't pretend anymore that it's not going on. Because I think there's a part of you that's trying to pretend that whatever it is not really happening. Or it's not as bad as you really want to believe it is. But there is definitely something going on with a child. We get into trouble. You know. Anyway, it comes from you trying to control situations. Something's about to go down. Yeah, so Temperance comes flying out. I feel like this is like, you know, a healing card. It wants to come out and say, okay, let's see what we can do here, because there's an issue that's going to require everything you've got to end. But there's also this part of you that's pretending that, you know, it's not really as bad as it really is, whatever it is. But Temperance is coming in going, hey, you know, I think, you know, it's time for you. And I feel like by springtime, you will start to really feel the benefits of whatever healing it is wants to happen. But there's a tower between you and someone else, because in the home, I'm getting a sense of real instability. Because you're refusing to look at the reality of what's going on. All right, Let's see, anything else for our Geminis before I move on? Yeah, I think you have everything you need to put an end to whatever it is that you're having a hard time putting down. I feel like there's, yeah, I mean, you need to put this to an end. You can't keep sneaking around pretending it's not going on, because your children are being affected. Specifically one. Wow. All right, Gemini, no more pretending. You can't pretend anymore. Oof. Yeah, I mean, there's something, if you don't put this down, whatever it is, if you don't make this change, you keep pretending everything is good, I think somebody's going to make the decision for you, you know, because you can't think everything is really good at home and it's not, because over here with this Nine of Cups, I mean, things are not going down a good positive road, and it's asking you to put an end to something that you feel is, it's like you feel like you've got a handle on it and you don't. Whatever it is, you know, you don't have a handle on it. You think you do. You're pretending like you do, but it's really not. Wow. Something you got to walk away from. All right, dear universe, let's get some cards of advice. I think you have a window of opportunity for a brand new beginning that'll bring you a lot of the strength that you need. But there's this element of being very passive. It's like you would rather stay away, be really quiet right now, even among your social circles. I think you're being distant because you don't want to face the truth. And it's this ending that needs to happen. Yeah. Something needs to come to an end, Gemini. You need to put it down if you want to find balance. And if you want to hang on to what you already have, this relationship, you know, you've got to really fight. You've got to fight against whatever it is keeping you from moving forward. I mean, you're pretending about something. There's something you need to put down and put an end to. It wants you to put an end to something, because to keep going, it's gonna take you down a very dark, solitary road. You're gonna feel very, very lost and lonely. And you're being asked right now, you have the support. So quit trying to control something that has a control over you. All right, Gemini. So that's what I've got for you. I hope this resonated. It was a little choppy, but take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll be doing more readings here shortly. So, like I said, until then, hang in there. You have the strength to put something down and be done with it once and for all. To not end it, Gemini, I just do not see, you know, you can make it easier, you can make it difficult. That's on you. That's on you. You have the strength to make this happen, but you can't pretend that everything isn't as bad as it really is. All right? So that's what I've got for you. Until the next reading, Gemini, blessed be. Bye now.